Cuddly doodly. Good evening. Sorry, I should tweet. Quickly. Issue resolved. Now live. Yay! Tweet, 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 tweet. Okay. Skippy Tippy, hey, how you going? Welcome, thanks for stopping by. Today's been a bit of a clusterfuck, but it's all good. We're there. We got here in the end. And it's working. I was having a bit of a panic thinking I was going to have to swap something else. Oh shit, let me fix that. Sorry, I should tweet. Dear Lord, that was awkward. Awkward. So awkward. Maybe if I don't have that going. Jamming, hi. Thanks for stopping in and hanging about. Yes. Things are happening, and I'm here, and I have a mission to finish this quest. This crystallized scales. So we're going to go back and kill some more of those basilics, hoping that they're no longer extinct like they were before. Oh, I need a strong drink. I need a vodka. Oh, how you guys? How you doing? What's been happening in your world? So I think it's not going to be... I was like, it's not going to be a very exciting stream. You never know what's going to happen. Just play it by ear. But my mission is to finish this freaking quest. And then after that, I was thinking I might just chill and get my fishing up, because it's been bugging me that I can't fish anywhere because my fishing's only 32, and every time I try and fish somewhere, it's like, fishing's not high enough. My fishing's not high enough yet. I can't fish that yet. I can't cast that yet. So, like, just chill out and do some fishing. So I was like, oh, maybe I have to think of, can't just stand there fishing. So I was like, oh, tell tales and stories. So I have stories to tell. Yeah, so we'll just have a bit of fun story time while we do fishing. But for now, mission, basilics, and magic one, Mr. Book, get him down. John, my fishing is at 32. Let me pull it back up. Skills, fishing 32 of 75. And every time I've tried anywhere other than Goldshy, basically, it's like, no, you cannot fish. You cannot fish. So, I'm going to go to Goldshire and do some fishing. And that might be most of the stream. Or it might not, if this stream's anything like last time and the basilics are extinct and it takes me 3 hours to not finish the quest. But we'll see. We'll see. But I'm level 21 now, so I'm tougher than I was when I was taking on those. Look at this XP bar. There is like nothing in it. 113 XP out of 25,000. You can't even see the experience. Like, there's like nothing there. It's pretty cool. So I've got the stream manager open today because reasons. Please let me know if the stream is choppy or if the video's laggy or anything like that, because it looks fine on mine, but even when it's being terrible, it still looks fine on mine. So I don't know if it's dodgy unless you guys tell me it's dodgy or I'm watching it on the replay. And we're going to bubble and run. Bubble and run. Bubble and run. Ah, that's what's wrong. We had the wrong order. Like, wondering why something wasn't right. Silly Rose. Oh no, elite dude, don't come after me. Please no. Please no. Is he still chasing me? Yes. No. Okay. Good. Oh, good. Okay. Thanks, Jamming. Appreciate the advice. Check it in. Oh, that's damaged. That's damaged. It's also damaged. Okay, my gear is oh, look, a basilic. It's in terrible condition. Is that another elite up there? Okay, let's be careful. Careful. Righty. Good. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Oh my god. Update. So who's excited for TBC? Burning Crusade. Pre-patch. tomorrow, tonight, tomorrow, depending where you are in the world. I'm actually, like, I'm so excited to be making my Blood Elves, but, like, part of me is like, why did I schedule Retro Night on Blood Elf Night? Like, the first night that I can actually make Blood Elves, and I'm streaming retro games. It's like, maybe I'll, maybe I'll change my stream for tomorrow. But I'm like, oh, I should stick with the Retro Night. Like, I should be consistent, but at the same time, I'm like, I really want to make a Blood Elf. Can raise the fishing up to around Errol and Forest till 55. Okay. So we'll go there till 55, and then we're after that. Is it Lakeshire? Lakeshire after that, I assume. But, you know, tell me if I'm wrong, because I've never really done fishing. I have one toon that's done fishing, and she's, like, not that high in fishing. Space the cat. I will have a drink. Thank you. It's not water. A bit of hydration, right? Right. A bit of vodka in me. Fuck, I needed a drink today. Especially with that whole, like, you know, I thought things were okay, I thought they were under control. And then, like, 10 minutes to stream time, the computer crashes. Blue screen of death. I'm like, great. Great. So then I'm, like, panicking, like, what do I do? Like, backup plan, like, do I, words. Do I go on the PlayStation and just stream something random? Like, I don't know. Can you guys hear the game? I feel like it's really quiet. But I'm pretty sure that's just a... Yes! There it is. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Hearthstone. I'm done with Stonetelling Mountain. Fucking Milfallen Lake. Goodbye. Bye. Because I don't know if I turn it... Yeah. I don't know. It says it's a good volume, but it sounds quiet to me. And I don't know if I mess with it, is it going to sound loud to you guys? Maybe, hang on, give me 2 secs. Let's go. Mixer. Yeah, why is it right down? Let's put it at, like, 25.
You need something?
There we go. Now we can hear her. That's up better. You need something? I need more time. This is not where I want to be. I want to be in Stormwind, but we'll get to Stormwind. And hand in this quest and get a pretty, pretty sparkly one. How you doing, Space Cat? Feels weird calling you that and not calling you Haven.
How are you?
But if I call you Haven, nobody will know who the fuck you are.
See you later.
Hey, Wee Chef, how you going? I hope you're well. I hope you're all well, actually. Oh, you just woke up. Nice. Was it a good sleep? I hope so. Should have it. Good. I'm okay. I'm here now, and I didn't think I would be because we were having disasters before, but we made it. And I have 5 alcohols in this room to choose from that I've just sort of left here from each time I've felt like something different, brought it in, and then not put it away. So my whole... I just realised that's above my computer desk. Let's see what I've got. I've got musk vodka, toffee vodka, peach schnapps, butterscotch schnapps, and baked apple schnapps. Which are pretty good. That's a good collection. And that's just what I've just brought into this room and then forgot to put away. I have a habit of doing that. Just... I need more vodka. Need more vodka. Not enough vodka. Not enough schnapps. I need more schnapps. But I'm drinking my Smirnoff at the moment because that's just what I was having with dinner. Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So then TBC. Blood Elves. Draenei. Oh my god. So what I'll end up doing is I'll do my retro stream, and then like as soon as it's over I'll log into WoW and like start creating characters like crazy. And then I won't have any time to play them because I don't have any time off, and I've got things on pretty much every night for the next week. And then 2 weeks. And then TBC drops for real on a work day, 8 AM. I'm so annoyed. I really wanted to be there for the drop, like, and just to see everyone there for like launch. And, you know, because it'll be manic, it'll be crazy, it'll be fun, you know. It's like, oh, you know, that doesn't happen very often. Like, it's an event, right? But I'm going to get to work because I have to pay bills so that I can afford to play the game and do this Twitch stream. That's the economy and system, that capitalist system we live in. If you want to play video games, you need to go out and earn your money to pay for the video games.
Hello.
Hello. Hello again, Rosetta. Have you already returned from the Vale with this in Stonehelen with those scales? Why, yes, I have. 3 weeks later. Oh, no. Yes. 2 weeks later. Yes. Continue. This is perfect, Rosetta. Thank you greatly. Perhaps one day in future I'll be able to help you as you've helped me. Yes! Spellcraft 1! Complete quest.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. You have a good one. I have a good wand. I don't need a good one anymore. Yes! Sweet! Check this out. He's so sparkly. So much sparkles. Womp womp. Today. Is it today for you? It's tomorrow. Surely. It's not tonight. Is it? Is it really tonight? No. I thought it was after that. Oh, today for you. Tomorrow for me, because I think it's after midnight that it clicks. Maybe it's not. Hang on. Let's have a look. What's the time? 2 a.m. It usually clicks over at 7 a.m. server. I think they do that updates, server updates. So probably midnight. 5 hours. Sheesh. It's 18th. It's 18th for me too. But, or have they already started? Like, did it start like overnight yesterday or something and I missed it? What time? Or does it start for you at 6 p.m. or something? I don't know. I don't know. Is there a dude in here who's gonna buy my garbage? No. No. Bartend. Am I looking for something specific? No, I'm looking for you to just buy my garbage and buy my trash.
Good day to you.
If you like it, I get some cash. Good day to you. Alright, I don't need coal. I don't want a sharp claw. Elemental fire, damn! Oh no! I was gonna say, I could sell that on the auction house and make a little bit of money! No, I can't. There is no auction house. It doesn't exist anymore. You blew it up! You bastards! Scroll of Strength. Hello, Finn. I mean, whatever.
See you around.
See you around. I am very excited for my Blood Elves. I can play hard and not feel hideous. But also, looking forward to playing as Draenei again. I do miss my Draenei. And jewel crafting is going to be fun. It'll be so good. I can make all the jewelry. I can be a jeweler. Buy my diamond rings. I'll have the finest wares in all the land. Space goats. Space goat. Space ghost, coast to coast. Space ghost! Not space goats. Yeah, I know. People call them space goats. Whatever. Alien people. But, I always think of, you say space goat is so much like space ghost. And I love space ghost coast to coast. So good. Maltar, know it. Brack, know it. Space Ghost, know it. You don't know what Space Ghost Coast to Coast is. There was a show in the, 60s, 70s called Space Ghost. And there's this cartoon superhero called Space Ghost. I don't know, it's just this, like the Phantom or something, but Space Ghost. Anyway, in the 90s, late 2000s, early 2000s? Late 90s, early 2000s. They, Adult Swim did a TV show called Space Ghost Coast to Coast, and they cut little bits out of the cut the little characters out and put them in like a talk show setting. So really dodgy animations, but they would interview real celebrities, and it was this really weird setup. Yeah, I know. But hey, I didn't watch Space Ghost original. I only watched Coast to Coast. Okay, so I definitely was not around to watch stuff in the 60s and 70s. Let's just leave it at that. But the late 90s, early 2000s, I did watch TV. no, some people weren't born then. Can you believe there's adults nowadays who were born after 9/11? Makes no sense. No sense. Have I visited the trainer recently and I've spent my talent point and I've done all my little thingies? Am I missing anything on my list that I was supposed to be doing? No. No? Okay. Let's do some fishing for 1 hour and 45 minutes, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes. Probably won't take that long to get my fishing up and then I'll have to get back to questing. But that's okay. That's alright, that's okay. We'll go questing anyway. Oh, my lord. My word. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, so Space Ghost. Coast to Coast. Talk show. He had the guy, Zorak, who's the bad guy from the original show, and Moltar, who I think is the bad guy from the original show. And one's, like, Moltar's, like, the producer, and Zorak's, like, the music guy, and he's on the keyboard, and I think Brack was one of the bad guys from the original show, and he's just, like, this this funny guy who comes in, just says random stuff. Really awkward humor, like, really kind of an awkward show, like, a lot of awkward silence and awkward jokes and, like, weird stuff, but it was funny, and I really liked it. So that's what I think of when I see Space Ghost. Coast to Coast. The end! Wow, what an amazing story, Rose. Everybody stream in for that. I do have better stories that, you know, I'm sure I do. Oh yeah, so, let's get settled into this fishing first, because I don't like having to do, it's a bit awkward. I'm trying to tell the story and then I'm doing something else and then I get distracted. I'm like, wait, what? Where was I? Let me check my notes. Oh, my goodness. What a day. But hooray, level 21. I got my magic wand. I can't get over how cool this magic wand is, man, you guys. Like, it's also got killer DPS. I mean, 20 DPS. It's pretty good for a level 21. Definitely be getting the most of that. It's just so sparkly. Oh, too far. Too far. Let's go back. You can't beat the backstreet. No. So then, yes. So Space Ghost Coast to Coast then had its own spin-off called the Brack Show, which is completely different. It was just like this random show all about Brack, and he was living in this, with his parents and his brother, and Zorak was his best friend, but also his frenemy who hated him and would hang around and try and get him into trouble all the time. And that's where Mr. Borkbagork came from, because Mr. Borkbagork was the,
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Oh, it's this one. Whoops. Mr. Borkbagork was the chicken mascot from one, like the opposing school or something, like, and they stole him to, I don't know. Mr. Borkbagork. 10-pound mud slapper. I love this. You can't eat it. You just, like, wear it, like, carry it. Look. You're just holding a fish, run around holding a fish. And it's got, like, no DPS. So even if you whack people with it, it's like, yeah, you can't do anything. I was going to see if I can get her into the stance, but let's put the fishing rod back on. And go back to fishing. You fishy, 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 fishy. You fishy, 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 fishy. So nothing. She's really just like not holding, like wobbling all over the place. So I was, I didn't do my PvP stream on the weekend because it's a scheduling conflict. One of my friends couldn't make it. I'm like, yeah, it's not worth it doing it. You know, it's like the three amigos. We do it together. So one of us can't make it. It's like, we'll just do it another time. But then on the next day, on Sunday, she was available. We're all available, and one of our other friends is available. I'm like, hey, let's just do some PvP, but, you know, we just won't stream it. And so, of course, isn't all, like, the shenanigans happen. So, my friend didn't realise that you could mind control other players as a priest. And, like, I knew you could, but every time I tried, like, I always get ganked, you know, like, they see me doing it, and they're like, you know, rogue comes and hits me straight away. So I haven't really tried, but it was like this. We were just getting absolutely smashed, and nothing we were doing was working against like this party of Horde. So we're like, oh, you know, and I was like, you know what? If we can't beat him, just join him. And I was like, I'm going to mind control this one. And so then what we were doing is we were just like mind controlling them, like bringing them back to where, because they'd try and run away, so that we could, you know, like our friends couldn't hit them or whatever. So we like just run them back into our buddies and our, you know, co-PvPers. Be like, look, here's the guy, now you can attack him. And my friend was like, I didn't know you could do this is so cool. So we started having so much fun and we're like doing it like this one guy, we were just like tag teaming mind control on him. Like, and as soon as his friend would like pull it off with his, you know, remove, you know, this one, dispel magic, the other one of us would do it. So he's like, oh, thank God it's gone. No, I'm again. Like every time we just kept like, beep, boop. Like, haha, you can't stay on mind control. And then, you know, our friends would come in, or our friends, I mean, the people we're PvPing with would come in and like, just like smash them. Like, yay. But then my friend's like, you know, because we completely lost the battleground, like completely. So then my friend was just doing it and then just making them dance. Like, just like mind controlling them, just like slash dance and just like dancing around. Oh my God, I really should wait until, I have no patience. Keep clicking it before it like wobbles. At least you don't actually lose anything other than time by clicking it too early. Time is an abstract concept created by carbon-based life forms to monitor their ongoing decay. Yes, that's a quote from the Brack Show, and probably my favourite quote of all time. Anyway. It was in response to Brack saying he's going to be late. He's like, I'm going to be late. Just in time for the fishing. Yeah, you got here for the exciting part. No, there's not really going to be much exciting stuff today. I'm just, you know, story time. Today is fishing and stories. So I was, got distracted by the TV show. We were talking about PvP. So anyway, so we did all that. And then by the end, my friend's like, all right, you know, feeling a bit beat down because we died so many times. But also had so much fun, like with the mind control. She's like, I didn't know we could do that. And now I'm in a better mood. And I'm like, all right, well, we'll just log out. We'll just go get something in Ironforge or whatever, and then we'll go. And I'm like, and then as, you know, she's about to log off, and I go, well, wait. And she's like, what? And I'm like, I just saw a thing pop up, you know, in the Ironforge local. And it says, the Horde are coming. They're on the tram. And I was like, you want to go do some, like, you want to go do some real world PvP? She's like, do I? So we're standing outside the tram, like, just waiting, and there was, like, so many people. Like, everyone had heeded to the call, and we're all just standing there. There's, like, one lone Horde dude comes out and just, like, dies straight away. We're like, what the hell? Because all the messages we're seeing is like, no, there's, like, 15, 20 of them. And we're waiting, nothing's happening. So then, like, yeah, stop it, let's go in. And, like, somebody's like, we're doing a raid, you know, like, let's all jump in a raid. And we're like, yeah, sure, why not? So we jump in the raid, and we're all ready to, you know, battle these Horde that have invaded our land. Well, anyway, we go into the tram, and they're not there. But there's, like, corpses everywhere, like, skeletons everywhere, and, like, a bunch of corpses. And so I'm, like, resurrecting people like crazy. I'm like, come on, let's do this, let's find them. They must be back in Stormwind. They must have got the other tram back. And I'm like, all right, cool. And running back and forth the tram, trying to find them. They were long gone. Like, by the time we got there, they were gone. I'm like, oh, damn it, we didn't get to fight them. But it was just really funny, like, running around, like, yes, after all that, you know, we thought we'd had enough PvP, and then the PvP came to us. Yeah, so it's a good night, and I was just like, actually would have made for a good stream, just with all the shenanigans, with the mind control dancing, and the, let's go fight the Horde in the tram, like, oh, it's a good time. Good time. So, story time. So, I was going to tell stories about festival. So, in Australia, I think there's something similar in America, the most medieval festival, before COVID. It's held once a year, usually over Easter. It goes for about a week. The last few years it wasn't over Easter, but it used to always be over Easter, so it was very convenient because you have like double-ended public holidays. And basically everyone would go out to the sticks, some out to the country and go camping. And it was like this huge event. And everyone dressed up in like medieval clothes and participated in medieval things, medieval arts and crafts, or tourneys and war and, you know, battles and fighting, and there's a tavern, and it's like a lot of fun, you know, really, you know, yeah, festival. Yeah, exactly. A lot of fun, really cool. Well, can I tell the story about how you, my story of meeting you? My first encounter with Jamie. It's a story I told at the wedding. It wasn't really much of a story so much as an anecdote, but my first festival. My sister went for the whole week that time, and she's like, "You have to come. You'll have so much fun. We just play dress ups and get drunk." And I'm just gonna go down a bit further. It's good fun. Like, come along. And I'm like, yeah, okay. I came along for the day. Anyway, I get there and my sister's, you know, going from market stall to market stall. And every time we go to this, any store, didn't matter. There's this one guy there. And then if he wasn't there, he would appear there. But most of the time, you know, it's like, oh, we've gone to the store, that guy again. Who's this guy? Sister, who's this guy? She's like, oh, just this guy I met. I'm like, okay. And then after a while, I was like, oi. She's like, what? And I'm like, he's stalking you. And she's like, no. And then I watched as he went to another store, and then she followed him. And then he went to a, and she followed him again. And I was like, wait a minute, they're stalking each other. And then I got the real introductions. And he just bought this really cool sword. And I was like, oh, cool, can I hold it? And he's like, yeah, sure. And I was like swinging around, and I stabbed my sister. This is like my favorite photo of us. It's like me stabbing her with this sword. This pure look of pure evil in my eyes, like stabbing my sister. But that's when I knew it was true love. And they've never been apart since. Good times. Good times indeed. A lot of good times at festival. I used to always, every time I go, I always end up finding myself in what I used to call a traveling drinking party. And I just end up with a group of friends, randoms, I don't know, whatever, people. And we'd just be like traveling around from campsite to campsite drinking. And we would just acquire more booze as we went. Like, we'd go through a campsite and people would just like give us booze or exchange us booze or whatever. So we never ran out. So my sister knew it was unfair. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, true love. True love. Well, so yeah, the traveling drinking parties are fun. They always ended up in shenanigans, like just drinking random places. And, like, I don't know. I'm like, people be like, "What are you drinking?" And I'm like, "I don't know." Like, "Where'd you go?" I'm like, "I don't know." Like, a lot of like homemade meads and stuff, and homemade schnapps, and like people just making stuff, and you know, and just exchanging it for shit that I brought with me or that I bought or that somebody else gave me, and I was like, it was always good fun. Although I was told to tell so one year I went. So what they do is the tourneys, the battle tourneys, fighter tourneys. It's like a classic medieval tourney. You know how they. If you don't know how they work, Google. I don't know. I'm not the best person to explain all that. But anyway, what they do is at festival. Booze. Hey, I could have said boobs. That's totally the sort of thing I would run around stealing. I don't know. That people would give me. Give me your boobs, please. To the millionaire. Who was the which one was the millionaire? Was he the one? No, I don't. But he won lotto or something, and he spent all his money. Yeah, this guy won lotto, won like $1 million or something, and then spent all his money on his medieval gear and setup. And God, he had some really good stuff. I don't really remember much else about him. Sorry, Jamming. That's all I remember is that he spent all his money on, or most of his money on it. Oh yeah, but so the tawnies. Tuck off of your finest boobs. They drink out of a horn. Thank you very much. Your biggest yard horn glass. What do they call it? Drinking horn. finest drinking horn of boobs. Boobs. Oh my god. And I've only had like one Smirnoff. We're off to a great start. This story has nothing to do with boobs. Like, nothing. I mean, you know, I'm a... Oh my god, it was 10 million. God damn! God damn! Ah, jelly. Wish I had $10 million. And she never worked a day in her life again. That's exactly right. I would never work again if I won $10 million. Oh yeah, so the tourney, what they do is before the tourney, I think it's like the night before, they auction off all the fighters. And you sort of, you know, everybody bids and they fight for your honor. And I had two friends that I'd made that year, and they were besties, and I just sort of befriended both of them, and I was like, I'm going to buy both of you because you're my friends. You guys are awesome. Anyway, the first one, like, got bid on, and it's like, this woman just kept going nuts, and I was like, oh my god, and I didn't get him, and I'm like, I actually can't afford him anymore. So then when my other friend went up, and he was up next, I like told them, I'm like, don't let anyone outbid me, and they're like, look, can't do that, like, it's, you know, highest bidder gets the bid. And I was, so then, you know, I'm like $10, and somebody's like $15, I'm like $20, and then, like, anyway, got to something, and I can't remember what it was, and it was starting to get, like, what, you know, getting close to my price range, and this person kept bidding against me, and they're like $55, and I'm like, $55.50, and they're like, $56, like $56.50, and they're like, let her have him, let her have him, and I was like, that's right, that is my friend, and I demand to have at least one friend fighting for my honor. Thank you very much. So I was very excited. I'm like, yay, I won. My friend's going to fight my honor. He was pretty excited too because the other guy got bought by like a random he didn't know. And he's like, look, you know, happy to fight for whoever. But it's kind of cool fighting for someone you know. Like, you know, you actually got a bit more like, oh, I'm fighting for my friend. You know, I don't know. At least that's what I think. But it was what they said as well. That, like, you know, to fight for your friend. Fight, you know. Anyway, so then the morning of, everyone's giving out tokens to their fighters. And I'm like, I don't have any tokens. I'm like, oh, you know, like a little handkerchief. I'm like, no. And they're like, something, like a trinket. I'm like, no. I'm like, I got nothing except Hello Kitty Band-Aids. And he's like, all right. So I stuck a Hello Kitty Band-Aid on the front of his helmet. And this guy is like tall, like 6 foot. What do you reckon, Jimmy? I don't know, 6'10", like a big dude, big, broad, like intimidating dude wearing his bucket helm, like massive bucket helm. And he's got these Hello Kitty Band-Aids stuck to his helm. And I was like, this is like the greatest thing ever. Like, this is so cool. I'm so happy. And I was like, are you sure you're okay? Like, you don't mind? He's like, no, this is my token of, you know, valor from, you know, the person I'm fighting for, you know. I can't remember what the word is. Because it's not... Anyway, I thought it was so cool. He did really well in the tourney, actually. Got really far. And I was very proud of him, but I was like, oh... just, like, so out of place in this medieval... fighting tournament. Yeah, 6'3", 6'4". Yeah, he did. Big dude. And this little Hello Kitty band. But on the helm. Like, it wasn't even on him, it was on the helm. Like, stuck to the helm. It was, yeah. And everyone was talking about it. They're like, yeah. Like, I got a really good photo of it too. But yeah, they're like, what's with the Hello Kitty band? He's like, that's my token, my trinket. I'm like, oh... so good. And I got a prize. Because he got so far into the tourney, he won me a prize. So that was really cool. I don't remember what I picked. I think it was it a pair of earrings maybe? Or something. Was it a bracelet? I'm pretty sure I picked jewellery, but I could have got something else. I don't remember. Basically, it was like a table of arts and crafts, bits and pieces that a lot of it was handmade and stuff, and you just sort of... the prizes were all sort of sorted out by which category the winners, fell into. So first place got a set prize, and then, next one's got to choose between a couple, and the next one got to choose between a few, and the prize sort of got smaller and smaller as you went down. I don't know if everyone got a prize or just people from a certain level, certain level of wins up, but it was really good. Like, I got a pretty decent prize. Oh, I wish I could remember what it was. I was just so much more excited about, him winning and wearing the Hello Kitty Band-Aid. So that's my funny story about that. So now, oh my god, we're only half an hour in, and I'm already on to the last story, because my last medieval festival story. I mean, there was the monster. I suppose that counts, but that was my sister and I could hear this swamp monster, like, and we're like, there's a swamp monster, because we're in the swamp. That was like the year that we're in the swamp, because the previous years we'd been like a valley. And then one year they put us in this swamp and it rained and there was just swamp waters everywhere, and it was like we're all like trudging along in the rain. And, like, every time you step out of your tent, you like step into like literally a swamp, like splashed up to you. Like, why am I not wearing gumboots? Because everything got soaked and soggy and it was gross, and you pretty much just spent the entire time like hiding in the tavern where it was like undercover. But yeah, the swamp monster just turned out to be a dude snoring. But I was like, that was a swamp monster. Like, that was not just a dude snoring. That was way too intense and loud and did not sound like a snore. But everybody else said, oh, my skills in fishing have maxed out. Adoy. Quick, let's run along and go upgrade fishing. Oh, can I do it here? Will this guy teach me?
Hey there.
Will he teach me better
Hey
fishing? Train me. I don't even have to go far. Look at that. Will I level up here if I keep fishing?
Safe travels.
Or do I need to go to Lakeshire to get better fishing? I don't know. Never got this far. If I was the first winner, had first pick. Oh, okay. Yes, this is different. I don't know. No, I'm not learning any fishing. I'm not getting any fishing skills here. Alright, so let's go to... run to Lakeshire Red Ridge and... get some better fishing skills. Cool. Cool. Oh, yeah. So... oh my god, stupid wolves. Let's go around them. Round the wolves, round the wolves. So the next story. This is my favourite story. It's the big story. Big story. This was meant to be my big finale story, but I'm like, oh my god. It's only half an hour into the stream and I'm already onto it. I thought all these other stories would take me longer to get through. Anyway, it is what it is. So, this next story is a story I like to call my amazingly fabulous and most definitely real imaginary friend. Oh, it's good time. So, the way they have the camp set up at festival is they group people based on location. So your campsite is generally all people that sort of live in the same sort of catchment area. Now my family and I've got a few friends all camp in the one campsite because they all live together. I live many, many hours away, so technically I fall under a different campsite, but I don't know anyone at that campsite. Like, I know no one because I don't actively participate in the stuff beyond festival. So each year I sort of fudge it and make it so that I camp with my family and friends that I know. So usually I know most of the people at my campsite, and then by the end of day one I know the rest. So I was there with my friends, my family, and we're all, I don't know, I guess they were just tired or not really in a partying mood. But the first night or the second night, sorry, my hair in my road. I wanted to, have some drinks, have a party, have some fun, hang out at the tavern. Nah, they want to go to bed. Went to bed really, really early. So I had this one friend, and he used to work at a wine place that sold wine, not a winery, like one of those places that do online wine orders and wine subscription sort of places. So he used to get discounts on wine. So what he used to do then is he'd take a case into a festival and he would have like a wine tasting night, and he would give people like a lesson in wine tasting. And so, you know, you pay him a bit of money to cut, and basically the money covered the cost of the wine. Like he would, you know, take bookings and get, you know, X number of people, you know, it's going to cost everyone $20, and that's the cost, you know, that covers the cost of all the wines that you taste. He's a really, really cool dude. Because sometimes I didn't have any cash. I'm like, I don't have any cash. I'm like, but can I contribute like 2 bottles of wine instead? He's like, yes. And then just use them as part of the tasting. So that was really cool. Because I gave him good quality wine. They weren't just like, it wasn't garbage. Like that was winery wine that I'd bought from really nice country Victoria. Delicious muskets and muscadels and things. Anyway, that's not the point of the story. The point of the story is, I wanted to go to this wine tasting thing, and they also had a cider tasting, but I was separate. But nobody would go with me. They were like, no, we're going to bed. I'm like, fine, I'll go by myself. Because, yeah, my friend was running it, but, like, I think he's running it. He's not, you know, hanging out with me and tasting with me. He's, like, you know, doing more of, like, a lesson thing. And plus, he had all these other friends and stuff that he would want to hang out with afterwards. Anyway, so I go to this tasting thing alone. I'm there alone, and there's other people, and they're all, like, you know, grouped together with their friends. And then this other girl walks up and sits down next to me. She looks about my age. I'm like, oh, you know, we started talking, started drinking the wine, and we got on like a house on fire. Like, we had the exact same sense of humour. Like, she was so funny, but, like, you know, everything she said cracked me up, and then I was making her laugh, and, like, we had so much in common. Like, we liked so many of the same things. And, you know, we're both talking about how much we like this wine and that cider, and, you know, we like all the ones that we like the best, we like the same. Like, oh my God. And I was like, this is amazing. Like, we're having so much fun. Anyway, so then after that, after the tasting, we moved to the tavern, and we hung out there, and we drank until they closed, and they're like, no, you guys got to get out, we're closing. So God knows what time it was. It was late, and so then we're like, let's just go run in the field and yell or something. And I'm like, I don't know why. Because we were full of energy. And I'm like, so full of energy. She's like, yeah. And she's like, don't you just want to, like, stand in the middle of the field and scream? And I'm like, yes. I'm like, just, ah. And she's like, yeah, like, let's do it. I'm like, okay. So we ran in the middle of the field, and we're, like, screaming, ah, ah, for no reason. Like, drunk young girls, that's what you do. Anyway, one of us needed, I don't remember if it was she had a horn, like a, you know, for drinking out of a drinking horn, and I needed one, so then I needed one, or if she needed one and I was just going with her. But she knew of a place that sold the drinking horns, and we were determined to find it. So we were going from campsite to campsite. This was like way late at night, by the way. Most people were asleep. We're going from campsite to campsite, but every campsite had a couple of people. Like, we found the one that we, you know, was supposedly the right one, but the guy was asleep. So then we end up hanging out with that campsite for ages. You know, we're just sitting, they had the campfire going. We're just sitting at the campfire, having drinks with them and chatting to them and having, like, a grand old time. And I was like, this chick's amazing. Like, she's my new best friend. Like, oh my God. Like, we're having so much fun. Anyway.
What can I do for you?
Blackrock Clan, blah, blah, blah. Let's
The
come.
Alliance.
I don't really feel like doing the talking for him, so I'm not going to pick up that question now. We'll do it later when I'm in the mood for doing voices and stuff. So, I had a great time. And, you know, she was like me, you know, touchy-feely, hugs, and, you know, it was so good. I was like, oh my God. I can't believe I met someone, like, so much like me. This is great. So, you know, went our separate ways and went to bed. Because, you know, by that time it was getting close to morning. So I woke up the next day, and I'm telling everyone, I'm like, oh my God, I met the coolest chick, you know? Like, she's so funny and really pretty, and she's just the best person. Like, oh my God, like, we get along so well, da-da-da. And everyone's like, uh-huh, sure you did. And I'm like, no, you know, and she likes wine like me, and she was dancing with me, and, you know, we were doing this, and we were singing along, and, you know, blah, blah. And they're like, uh-huh, she's made up. And I'm like, no, she's my real friend. She's real. And they're like, all right, where is she? Now, I don't remember which one is a campsite, but I have a feeling that she was camping with she was doing like what I was doing, and had camped with a different camp to what she belonged. For a similar reason, because of her friends and stuff. Could be, yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to the campsite that I thought she'd be at because, you know, that's where she's from. And nah, never heard of her. No idea who you're talking about. Like, no, nobody fits that description. So all my friends and family are coming with me everywhere I go. And I'm like, no. And we went to this place. And I'm like, all right, the guys with the horns. They'll remember because we were there for like hours and hours.
I don't have a target.
Well, maybe we weren't there for hours and hours. I'm like, but we were there. And, you know, we had a chat with them. We sat with them and drank. And we get there. And they're like, don't know what you're talking about. Nope. And I'm like, me and my friend. They're like, no. I don't remember you. I'm like, uh-oh. You know, talking to my friend who did the tasting, and he's like, oh, and I'm like, you remember the girl that I was with? He's like, not really. And I'm like, oh my god, you go to the tavern, and the whole time my sister's like, this person's not real. Like, you made her up to make us, you know, like what, to try and make us feel bad that we left you on your own. And I'm like, no, I swear to God, she's real. I'm at the tavern and I'm talking to the bartender. I'm like, look, I was here last night. I was with another chick. And, you know, you kicked us out and they're like, I remember you. I don't remember a friend. I'm like, oh my God. Then by this point, I'm starting to question my sanity, right? And they're going, is she real? Did I make her up? Like, is she actually like a figment of my imagination? Why are these fish so hard to catch? Do I need to put a bauble on or something? Maybe I'll go buy a fishing lure. Because this is ridiculous. I've caught a single fish. So, and like, be searching all day and asking everyone, and nobody knew her. Like, no one. And here's the thing: this is there's a pretty big group, the festival. But fishing trainer, come on, who sells the stuff? This guy. Smile,
Hello.
nodded back away slowly. Yeah, pretty much. Let's go with. Increases fishing by 25 for 10 minutes. 50 for 10 minutes. Let's go with the cheaper one for now. And no, sell him my fish to make some space. Let's sell him the snapper.
See you around.
See you around. Oh. So yeah, so by this point I'm like seriously questioning whether or not I just made her up in my head and that. Alright, I don't know if you guys have seen, spoiler alert, Fight Club if you haven't seen it. But like at the end when he's like got all the flashbacks of all the, you know, moments when he thought he was not alone, he was actually alone. It was like that, and I was like like seriously just doing all that by myself? Like alone, like yelling in a field? I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, anyway, so I was saying the groups that go there, it's the same, you know, like a lot of people go every single year. So even though it's, you know, a lot of people there, most people know each other or know of each other. So for someone to not know a person like at all, like you don't expect to know everyone, but most people will know most people. And, you know, if you go around, eventually you'll find someone who knows them. It's like, oh yeah, I know that person, or I know someone who knows that person, or I know someone who fits that description. But I'm like, this whole time, everyone we encountered was like, there is no one here. Like, no one who fits the description of another girl just like you. Like, sorry, no. Like, because you and your sister, who are just like each other, but like there's no other girl that's like that. And so I'm there, I'm in the tavern, and I'm like, I'm like, oh my god. Anyway, so I'm there with my family and friends, and we're having a drink. I was like, I need some fresh air. Like, I feel like I'm actually going mad. And I'm out in the field, and there she is! And she yells at me from across the field, Rose! And I'm like, oh my gosh! I'm screaming, I'm running after her, I give her the massive hug, and we're like jumping up and down. I'm like, oh my god! And I'm like, where have you been? Nobody believes you're real. They all think I'm mad that I made you up because we couldn't find you anywhere. And she's like, are you kidding? I've been looking for you everywhere. She's like, I've been running around all day trying to find you. And I'm like, so I'd been running around campsite to campsite trying to find her, and she'd been running around campsite to campsite trying to find me. And it was only at night time, like at the end of the night, like when we both just decided to go to the tavern, that we happened to find each other again. It's like, oh my god. So then I'm like, okay, all my friends think you're imaginary. They think I made you up. You have to come and meet them and tell them that you're real. And she's like, of course! She's so excited. She's so much like me. I was like, oh my god, I love your energy. Like, this is amazing. So I get to my family, friends table, and I get that. I just literally just like pick her, put her in front of them, like police her there. I'm like, I'm like, this is my friend! And she's like, hi, I'm Rose's friend and I'm real. And I'm like, yes. And they're like, huh. Yeah, we're real legit, just thought you made her up. And I'm like, well, I did it. And then that was the end. And she just hung out and drunk with us and had fun. But it was just funny that it was so, like, to the point that everyone just thought I'd made it up. And to the point that almost I'd thought I'd made it up. It's like, oh my god. Did this not go off? Why isn't it going off? I'm really not very good at this fishing business. This guy's, like, in my space. Can he just, like, not be in my space, please? Unbelievable. I don't believe it. Yeah, go away. Go find your own fishing spot. This is my terrible fishing spot. Where I don't catch the fish. No fishies for Rose. Anyway. But yes, that was the story of my incredibly awesome, definitely real imaginary friend. And I never saw her again. Actually, we added each other on Facebook, so every now and then I'm just like sanity check. No, she's real. But I haven't actually seen her again since, so because she does live very far away. But it's just funny that people, you know, you think about the people you meet in life, and sometimes you just meet people at the right time. It is life. Alright, I'm up to fishing 80, so I feel like I'm making some progress. And I'm out of Smirnoff. So I'm going to toss that. That noise. So now... Ooh, I can't even see my thing. It could have gone off and I wouldn't have known. And I wouldn't know. Well, now I'm worried that it has gone off and I missed it again. Again. Oh, no, there it is. I got a fish. This is weird. I feel like she just keeps turning around, like, away from... I want to be able to see it. What do I feel like? Let's have toffee vodka. Come. Oh, that's musk. Is it? It is musk. I want the toffee. What's the toffee? Is it toffee? Toffee. Ah. Yes. Toffee. So I'm sorry that the video is not very exciting, but I promised myself I would get this fishing up. Look at that. My thing goes off and he comes running over and now no fish are hooked. Ugh. Got in my road. What a jerk. This guy is a jerk. Like a total jerk. Rude. So yeah, so this is probably like the most boring stream ever, but at least my stories are, you know, I have stories. Story time in fishing. And here's the thing. Every time I see a poll or a thing, it's like, no, it's not about the game people are streaming. It's all about the person and their stories. And I'm like, yeah. And then I do a story and do nothing, and I'm like, I think people are bored out of their brains. I'm like, I feel like I need to be, like, attacking monsters and getting killed and doing dumb stuff. Which I will. I will do dumb stuff. After this, dumb stuff, we will, I'm going to try and get to 100, which means 19 more fish. Oh, my fish got away, which may take, like, 4 years. Like, at least if I can get to 100, then I feel like I've accomplished something. And then we'll go take on some Blackrock bounty dudes, because I'm pretty sure that's what that guy wanted, to kill the Blackrock bounty dudes. Are they orcs? Is that what they are? Are they orcs? I feel like they're bigger than the other ones. Maybe they're not bigger. Maybe they're the same size. I never know. Real orcs. So this is why I never ever do fishing. I don't normally have the patience for this sitting around doing nothing. I'm like, I came here to play a game. But then the funny thing is, when I was playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, there's like a bit in there where you just go fishing, and I don't even think it serves a purpose. Like, I think you get like one thing from it, like one token, but it doesn't really, like, it's not essential to the game or something. I don't remember. It's been so long since I played. But like, I could sit there for hours just playing that game, just trying to catch a bigger fish. And I would have like I'd be fishing at dusk and dawn, which is like the, you know, ideal time to catch the biggest fish. And I would have like the dropping, you know, weighted lure, like the best way to catch the big fish. And I never did catch the biggest fish. I got pretty close. I got really good at it too, but like I just, you know, the biggest fish just never spawned for me, I think, because I was pretty good at catching them. Which is like when I did it in with the virtual reality one, when I tried the VR and did fishing, and I was like, I know how to do this because I learnt it during Legend of Zelda. But then for some reason when I'm playing WoW, I'm like, I'd rather be doing literally anything else. So I probably should have learnt a learn a cooking skill, but again, my cooking's only 39, so even if I learnt how to cook a fish, I don't think I'd be able to cook a fish, because I'm pretty sure you have to be like cooking level 50 before you can cook any fish, and even then you can only cook like one fish. Fishy, 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 fishy. I'm actually tempted to give up after this one, because this is, yeah, 84. Let's give it a break at 84. What do you reckon?
What can I do
Fishing
for you?
trainer.
See you later.
See you later. But where's the guy with the recipes? Oh, he's back in Westfall, I think. Alright. Oh, no, I've got 2 minutes. Let's do 2 more minutes of fishing with the fishing lure on. I know, I keep changing my mind. I changed my mind, I changed my mind, I changed my mind. Yeah, I changed my mind. Alright, let's try some of this toffee vodka. Smells good. So what was I was going to mess with my sound table the other day. I found out some new things I could do, so I was going to try and do that. But I ran out of time before the stream because blue screen of death. Hooray! 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 I'm trying to work on my gnome voice. Hooray! Hooray! My irritable one. I've discovered getting pummeled by a blunt object can be quite painful. Not as good as the human voice, but I'm getting better. Getting better. Raw whisker. Alright. 48 seconds. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. Up to 85. Just like some progress. And yeah, I mean, I know I probably should just do this off stream, like do the fishing off stream, but this was like a dedicated thing. Like I decided when I started this stream and started this series that I would stream every element of this toon's progression for completeness, you know, so that it's like this is an entire series of if you play WoW, this is like everything that you get. I'm not doing any shortcuts. I'm not skipping bits to make it look like you don't have to do all this grinding. Sometimes I have trouble controlling the volume of my voice. Although, except it's more the pitch than the volume when she does it. But it's a bit of both. I like to fart in the tub. Me and my girlfriends exchange clothes all the time. We're all the same size. No, I've lost it today. I'm not on the ball. I need her to do it. Hang on, let's listen to her.
Do you ever feel like you're not in charge of your own destiny? Like you're being controlled by an invisible hand?
Nope. I've never felt like that at all. What? Chicken! Mr. Pork, where did you go? Seriously. There he is. That was weird. You weren't expecting that. The volume of my voice? Volume of my voice! I know I should just walk around. No, I want to jump! No, I want to run along the edge. I can't jump there yet. Alright, let's talk to this dude.
Greetings.
Greetings. Greetings. What are we thinking? The Black Rock clan must be destroyed. The enemy has invaded our lands. These mountains fall under the sovereign rights of the King of Stormwind. Our sources tell us that leaders of each unit within the clan are known as the champions. You'll find them in their encampment to the north, just west of the steps of Burning Steps. The road to Burning Steps. Magistrate Solomon wants these foul brutes dead. Slay 15 Black Rocks champions and return to me. Okay, I accept your challenge. I don't know why he was some 1940s voiceover dude, but he was. Do I have any other quests around here left? Oh, I got heaps. Black Rock Menace, Battle on Axis, Black Rock Bounty, Black Rock Champions, Howling in the Hills, Yowler's Pole. Oh, we tried that, and it didn't go so well, I think. Oh no, that was on a different toon. What level was she? Lower than this one, I think. I don't remember that yet. But Yala's like level 25? And he has like friends who are like level 23, so maybe we'll leave Yala for a little bit. Here we go. I can't... No, there's 2 of them! I can't kill 2 yet. I can only kill 1 at a time. Because I am a squishy. Can't squish me yet. But these guys drop the things. Things. These things. This thing. Beep. Boop. They drop the axes. So let's see if we can get 10 axes. What's that song? Long song lyrics. I'm coming back with axes. oh, I'm coming back with axes. Oh. And somebody said, no, he's coming back with answers. And I'm like, no, he's coming back with axes. Because he's had enough, so he's coming back with an axe. Yeah. I'm sane. I think. Maybe. At least that's what the voices in my head tell me. Why did this guy wait until I buff myself before... Let's use my new magic wand. Let's see how well it works. Ooh, that's pretty good. Look at this! Look at that! Oh no, I don't like that though.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Eep. Do I have any mana potions? I do not. Not gonna end well for Rose. Yeah. I have no health potions, no mana potions. And now I'm trapped.
That's still recharging. I'm out of range.
Eep. Eep. At least if I kill this guy, then I might not feel so bad about this guy killing me. Eep. I probably should have done a self-heal instead of an attack, but whatever. Tis what it is. But hey, if I take on 3 in a row, that's pretty good, right? Look at this wand, man. This like DPS is awesome. It's like better than my spells, and it's just a sparkly, pretty wand. And it's purple, it goes with my dress. Look. It's purple and sparkly and does awesome damage. That's what you want in an item. Let me just close that. Life is good. It feels good to be playing the game again instead of just standing there telling stories. Hey, my battle worn axe. 1 of 10. 1 of 10. So now that I know that I can take on 3-ish, do you reckon I can take on 2? I'm gonna do it. Do it, do it, do it. I do it with myself? Okay. Can't do it with yourself. It's just a solo. I'm solo, solo. We're riding solo, solo. Okay, that was not smart. Yeah, when am I ever smart? Not when I'm streaming, that's for sure. Wow. My skills in wands has gone up to 102. Yes! I love that it goes for so long, like... My fave. My fave. Oh, I'm so glad I added that one. Now to wait until this bondage is done. Yeah. Tie me up good. You know, I was not into him like that. We did not have that kind of relationship. Don't lie. Mr. Bokbagok, you don't know my relationships. Of course I do. I'm your only one. I mean, you're not wrong. He's not wrong. Oh, it catches me off guard every time, but I love it. It's like my favorite little feature. I mean, it means the only problem is that when I put it on YouTube, it's like, oh, you've got a copyright infringement, you know, because you played this song, and I'm like, whatever. It still lets me upload it because you can upload whatever you want to YouTube, apparently. It's just like gives you this whole big thing about how you don't own it, and you'll, you know, if they're gonna put ads on your videos and then give the money from the ads to the guys with the who wrote the sax song. Epic sax. Yes. There's a lot of spiders. Let's just scare them away. I love when I scare them away and they run towards me. Is the epic spider there? No, he's not there today. This was not wise. But like I said, when am I wise? Eep. 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 Eepa. 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 Oh. That was close. Okay. Let's sit down and eat something and try to be calm. Do I even have anything to eat? I haven't cooked anything in a while. Oh no. Sorry. Okay. So let's see if we can pick these guys off. These ones, not those ones. Not those guys there. We want these guys here. Because those guys are elite and these guys are not. So let's see if we can pick them off one at a time. Here. Come here, duty. Weird. Oh no, there's two. There's two. One it is. One it is. It's not a great batch of the toffee. I think the last batch was a better one. Because sometimes the batches are just like... Sometimes they're better than others. I never know. Never ever know. Whew. But that one. It's a nice burny one. But... It could just be because I haven't had it in a while. It's been a while since I had it. Been drinking the soft stuff lately. I've been on the schnapps. Getting soft in my old age. What are we up to? 4. 4. Nah. I'm not getting sick. 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 I really don't want to get sick. I've been feeling a bit unwell the last couple of days. I'm like, I feel like I'm getting sick, and I'm like, I can't get sick. I can't get sick. I can't get sick. I want to go to the beach on the weekend, even though it's gonna be cold. I still want to go and, like, you know, see the beach. But can't do that if I'm sick. Ugh. You know, it's winter. People always get sick in winter. Oh my god, that guy better not call his friend. Help me. Alright, let's get this up here and get them to run away for a little bit. Oh my god, please don't bring a friend. He's gonna go get a friend. God damn it. Well, maybe not. I really thought he was gonna bring friends back. There they are. Shit!
That ability isn't ready yet.
Well... let's mark this off. What is the date today? It is 18 May, and I have died once. Did pretty good. Really good. That's a new one. I added that one this week. But I was gonna add the what is it called? I think it's like stream sounds or something. It's like a little. It should be a little purple button around here somewhere. Hopefully. I haven't checked to see if it's there, but it says it's there. I just haven't actually confirmed. Everything on there costs bits, but I'm going to change it and see. Because I know you had to put everything in bits. You couldn't use channel points for that one. But I was on somebody's stream the other day, and they had some in there. They just cost 0 bits. And I'm like, huh, that's clever. I'm going to try that. So I'm going to try and put some sounds in there that cost 0 bits. So that people don't have to spend bits. Because... not everybody wants to spend money to make sounds during a stream, and that's totally fair. I mean, you know, Well, why spend money when you can do it for free? Right? I suppose that's with most things in life, though. Why spend money when you can do it for free? For free? For free. Well, maybe because you want to pay the streamer for their terrible, terrible comedy. Their awful comedic skills. I mean, you certainly wouldn't be paying me for my gaming skills. But you know, here's the thing. I almost never use Psychic Scream. Like, almost never. And every other priest I know, like, boom, every 5 seconds, Psychic Scream, Psychic Scream. I'm like, the reason I don't use it is because of exactly that. That is the reason I don't use it. Because every time I do, they go and get all their friends. All their friends. Every time. Whereas other people, they'll just, like, you know, or they'll be a warlock and they'll just cast fear, or they'll, you know, Psychic Scream, and their dude will just run off. And he'll go nowhere near his friends. He'll just, like, literally run off. And I'm like, that never happens to me. Never! Never, ever, 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 ever have I... It's unfair. It's not fair. It's because you suck, Rose, and they're just out to get you. It's all a big conspiracy. Well, that's what it is. Now look after my egg. Okay. Maybe if I wear my staff.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Can't do that yet. Oh no, don't do that! Oh, whoopsie. Oh well. We're in battle now. Jesus. I wanted to put my buffs on.
I can't cast that yet.
I can't cast that yet. Yep. Oh no.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Ah, 3 seconds.
Isn't ready yet. That's still
Come on.
recharging.
Okay. Wand him. Wand him to death. Please. We'll die. Okay. No, bubble. And heal. And Shadow Word Paint. And wand. Sparkle Wand, save me. Save me, Sparkle Wand. Save me. Save me, Sparkle Wand. Save me. Save me. Whoa! Sparkle Wand for the win. Yes! I love you, Sparkle Wand. I love you too. I want Sparkle Wand. Let's be best friends forever. No one will ever be a friend except for me. But Mr. Bogbogok, you are a terrible, terrible friend. I know this. You do know this. I'm so glad that you... I don't even know, you guys. I don't even know. Don't ask me. I'm just a girl. People get so mad when I do that. I'm like, it's literally just a quote from The Simpsons. Like, was it Malibu Stacy? Don't ask me. I'm just a girl. Look, Malibu Stacy, she has a new hat. Oh, Lisa Lionheart was a competition doll, wasn't it? Lisa Lionheart or something. Leonie Lionheart. I don't know. The talking doll that said she's going to be president or something to compete with the Malibu Barbie, basically. I'm not sick. I'm not sick. I'm not sick. Rose tells herself desperately. Oh my god. Ooh, no, don't do that. Let's forget about the stick and focus on the magic wand, please. Just because the magic wand is the bomb. I'm loving this wand. Like, it's just so much better than anything else I can do right now. All my spells ain't got nothing on this frickin' wand. Look at this. 176 damage. How much damage is it doing? See, it's 24 to 45 every 1.7 seconds. I don't know. I don't know how that compares to 176 over 24 seconds. Can anybody want to math that out for me? I feel like it's way better. Those numbers don't sound right. That's... Yeah, that's... Or am I mathing it in my head wrong? Oh. What do we... Leather pants that I can disenchant. No axes. I need all my axes. Wow. There's an axe. 7 axes. 7 axes. Hey, and these 2 douchebags are back. Let's kill them. Yes, let's kill them. Right. I feel like Mr. Bulba's voice is getting lazy. It's not lazy. You're lazy. My voice is lazy too, Rose. Yeah, we're all kind of lazy now. I've become complacent. So complacent. Oh, I'm not complacent. I'm just a little tired. And I need a nap. Really, really could use a nap. Okay. Hey, axe. Can I ask you a question? How you doing? Seriously, how you guys doing? Having fun? Having a good night, morning, or whatever time of day it is for yo? Well, whatever time of day it is, I hope you're having a fabulous time, a fabulous day. And I hope that everything is awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool. I only need 3 more axes. 2 more axes! Oh, nice! Nice! I could probably get 2 on the way back. Let's just run back. Yeah. And look at this. It's 5 and nearly 6 bars of XP. Doing alright. Alright. Do right, mate. Do right.
I can't cast that yet.
I can't cast that yet. Less sigh. Can't believe I told all my stories early. Nothing. Man. Oh, my little fangirl moment yesterday. It's like these YouTube videos I used to watch all the time, and then I still watch them. Like, but it's like one guy does these really, really funny YouTube videos. Always loved him for years. Anyway, I was watching one the other day, and I saw that at the bottom he had his Twitch link. I'm like, oh, I didn't know he was a Twitch streamer. And I'm like, probably could have guessed that though. Like, really, you know, plays WoW, does WoW videos. Could have easily guessed that he does a stream. But you know, just think about it. Anyway, so I went to the stream, and then it, you know, and I was like, oh my god, I always thought the voice in the videos that he was like putting it on, but I'm like watching the Twitch stream, and like it's just his normal voice. I'm like, freaking love it. Anyway, all right, so we only need 1 more. I'm sure I can get 1 more on the way back. I don't need to hang around here. Something dark side, something Sith Lord. What was I say? Oh yeah, so I'm on the Twitch stream, and you know, it wasn't live because it was normal time for me. Fine. But it had like the Discord, and I'm like, yeah, cool. Like, I'll join the Discord. I'm like, you know, I'm already on like 100 Discords. I'm like, let's join his Discord. It'll be fun. I can make some friends in his community, and you know, meet some cool people, and check out what sort of fun stuff they have, and check out all the memes. It's actually my favorite thing to do on Discord is steal all the memes. I now call them memes sometimes. Memes. Steal all the memes. So I steal all the memes, and then I just share them on the other Discord. So I'll go to a Discord and steal a meme, and then just share it on the other ones. And like, share the memes, share the love. Yeah, my favorite thing to do is steal the memes and share them. Or I'll share them on like Instagram and stuff. So I'm like, that's funny memes. Anyway, so I'll rock up. First thing, like literally, like log in. I'm like, it's like, yeah, you know, click a thing if you want to get notifications. Like, yeah, whatever. First thing I see is the guy who's been doing the videos, like waving at me, like did like a little wave emoji, and I'm just like, oh my god, he's talking to me. And like it's like the middle of the night too, and I'm like in bed, like, ee! And I'm like, what do I do? What do I say? I'm just like, so I just did like a wavy hand back, and I'm like, oh my god. And then somebody else popped in. They're like, oh, hey, welcome. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And non-famous person that I'm not going to fangirl over. I'll, just pretend I'm talking to them kind of and, like, try not to be a loser. But then I was like, no, I need to tell him. So I was like, oh, I always loved your videos. And I, but I'm a bit behind the times and only just discovered the Discord. That, I play WoW Classic, so that tells you enough about about me being behind the times since I still play Classic. And he's like, no, that's cool, and then the other guy's, yeah, no, that's cool, we're all friends here. And I'm like, I feel so included, but at the same time, I'm freaking out a little. Because I've never met I've never met, conventional celebrities, let alone people that I've been following for ages, Like, I don't know the guy's real name, I don't know his real face or anything like that, but I'm like, I've been watching his videos for years, and, they're huge. Thousands and thousands and hundreds and millions of views and things, and I'm just like, oh my god. He acknowledged my existence, and I'm like, I know famous people are just real people, but I still, I'm basically a little country town in the middle of, crappy Australia. We don't have celebrities. We don't meet celebrities. It's not Hang on, cancel. I was supposed to read this guy's thing. This is not the guy with the voice. This is the guy with a different voice. His name is Marshall Maris. Oh no, I feel like I should really give him an Eminem voice, but I don't know how to do it. Hey man, sucks. Can't do it. I can't rap. I can't rap. I can't rap. Let's see if we can go deep. How deep can you go? Oh god, that was horrible. How deep can you go out? Have you been slaying Orcs, Rosetta? If so, then show me. Show me, baby. Show me. That makes for fewer Orcs to worry about. Thanks. Oh, that was a terrible voice. I'm so sorry. Let's give him another voice. What other voice? We give him a silly voice. Blackrock Outrunners and Renegades are running ambush between here and Stormwich Keep. The leader of the Outrunners is an orc named Zerl the Zun. We want this orc. Bring the head of Thurl soon.
Be careful.
Is that better? Most of your celeb mates have been lame, mainly politicians. Politicians don't count, man. They don't freaking count. Ooh, shadow magic. The Blackrock Orcs enlisted he's a gnome now, I've just decided. This is like a gnome voice. The Blackrock Orcs enlisted Shadowkeepers, Shadowcasters to aid their attacks in Red Ridge. They have brought with them devices of dark power, midnight orbs. The orbs have struck telling blows. Against Red Ridge defenders. It is imperative that we move the demon-tainted items from the conflict. Find and deliver the midnight orbs from Blackrock Shadowcasters. I will have them disposed of. For this world, will be a better place without them. Bring 3 midnight. Oh, that's too much. Paris. Oh, good lord.
Honor, friend.
I feel like whenever I do a really terrible voice, I have to apologize. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry. Embrace the terrible voices. Maybe. But I need to get better at the deep ones. I need to get better at the deep ones. Do you meet the lead singer of Midnight or... No, he doesn't count because he's also a politician. Who told him to stop chewing gum in the library? Nice.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Murlocs are becoming a problem. Larger groups of fishermen are dropping anchor along the shores of Lake Everstill and fishing up a storm. We need them gone before they eat all the fish in the lake. Hunt Murlocs, bring me 8 of their fins, and I might have something for you. Alright, I accept your challenge. Have a good one. Have a good one. Timberlake waved it in a concert. No, he didn't. That was me. Oh, that was another fangirl moment. We didn't really meet him though, so I don't think that counts. So far away when they're on stage. But I'm such a nerd. Such a weeb. Weeble. I made you autoplay. How many? I've got 4 Murloc fins. If I get another 4, he'll give me a dwarven fishing pole, which is just a gun that I can't use. Oh, look, a Murloc. Let's kill it! Kill it with fire? I don't have fire. Let's kill it with holy fire. Holy fire? Holy fire. Let's kill them all. Kill them. And let's collect fish heads, yummy, yummy, fish heads, fish heads, fish heads. Fish heads. There's the rest song go. Fish heads, yummy, yummy, fish heads, fish heads, fish heads. I don't know. Aw, Murloc I want Murloc Finn. Give me your fins, child. Might have been pointing out to security. It's possible. It's possible. I mean, you certainly look sus. You look all the sus. Sus much. I haven't played that game in a while, the sus game. Among Us. Among Us. One of us, one of us. One of us, one of us. You know, I'm gonna blame all my terrible voices today on my fact that I am 100% sick right now. Definitely getting sick. Why is this? Why? Look, 1, 2, 3, standing on top of each other. I fucking hate Murlocs. They always do this, and they just stand on top of each other and make it impossible to kill them all because they have to go their friends. They can't ever social distance like everyone else. I have to social distance. They should have to social distance. Right? You know? They could be, you know, sharing corrupted blood. Right? Causing a new pandemic with their closeness. Murloc bastards. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting kind of annoyed that they're not dropping fins. Like, I only need 4 fins, and they haven't dropped any yet. Are they the wrong Murlocs?
Too far away.
It's too far away. I don't know, what about you guys? Any of you met any celebrities? Anyone totally famous? Anyone ever said hi to you and you'd be like, oh my god, they said hi to me! That's so cool! Yeah. No, tell me your stories. Or name your celebrities who you met and or fangirled out at. Luckily, this is what I mean, like, luckily this was Discord and not real life, so you couldn't actually see me fangirling out, you could just see me making a really, really lame joke. Which is not better. No, it's a little better. It's a little better, because it means that I'm allowed to stay and make more lame jokes. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Maybe I imagined it. Maybe it's just like my imaginary friend. My imaginary friend is not real. Oh, now the Murloc fins are dropping. But why aren't they... Oh, no. Why? They don't want enough of them. Look. There we go. I don't know why that wasn't... Because normally, when you're on a quest, automatically starts tracking it when you get an item. And I'm like, that one, it wasn't automatic. I can words. Wasn't automatically tracking them for some reason. I don't know why. So, just put it on manually. Whatever. Whatever I do. Oh my god. He's got a friend. He has a little friend. They're gonna try and kill me, but they can't. They can't. Because I have a magic wand. That is so cool. A magic wand of sparkles. I was gonna call it magic wand of doom, but it's not. It's a magic wand of sparkles. There's no doom in this. Except for them. They get all the doom. Sparkle wand. Doom, 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 I know, I sang the Doom song wrong, but it's the Doom song. Can you really sing it wrong? Yes, you can. When you did. Thanks, Mr. Borkwick. I know you always love my singing skills. Oh, keep telling yourself that, lady. I will. Because I'm gonna pretend you're my weirdo friend and me. Okay, so I need 2 more Murloc fins, and there's 2 more Murlocs right here. Do you reckon? You reckon they might drop some on me? I don't think so. One of them might. 2 of them won't. No way. No way. Hey! Why am I dying all of a sudden? Ugh, quick. Fuck off. Oh, it didn't even work on this guy. Heal, 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 heal. Quick. Ugh. I have no mana. Oh, this is not good. Let's just... Crap! I'm going to die! This guy's hit so hard. I've already used up my... oof, okay. This is not going so good. I got cocky. Okay. Oh, he brought a friend! Why does he get to bring off wind? I don't get to bring off wind! Let's tally that off. 2 deaths. Slam my pen down. I don't even get to loot those guys. The corpses better not despawn before I get there. I'm going to be very cranky. So angry right now. Are you mad? I'm mad. Don't be mad. Everybody's mad here. We're all mad here. But look, halfway. Ding, 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 ding. So we're probably not gonna ding tonight because we're halfway. And we're an hour and a half in. But I did spend an hour and however long fishing. So, I mean, it's possible to make up that difference, but I don't think I can. Not the rate I'm going. A normal person could. A normal person. Damn it! I still need 1 more. I need 1 more. Don't say not quite the same, but Andrew Bolt once wrote an entire article about how he hates food. Got international media about it. What did your friend do to piss off Andrew Bolt? I mean, aside from just existing, because it's Andrew Bolt. Like, what? Okay, you're gonna have to tell me that story offline, I think. It sounds like it's gonna be a bit much for the chat. But I find that hilarious. I find that very hilarious. See, that's the kind of attention I need. Like, can I just get some international anti-politician celebrity moment? But I still don't think, well, yeah, because he's not a politician, he's a journalist. But I don't know if that counts. Maybe that counts. You wrote a play. Yeah, that's funny. Must have been a pretty offensive play. With, you know, people doing things that are offensive. Hey! How's that Murloc fin? Let's get out of the Murloc area now. Bye 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 Murlocs. Oh, that's gold. Just gold. Original flavor. Oh, my knee hurts. Oh, my knee. Because I was sitting on it wrong. I know I shouldn't sit on my knees at all, but sometimes that's just how I like to sit. Because I don't know. He got offended by the title. That's even better. Oh, now I've already forgotten what voice this guy had. I feel like it was a normal voice. Hang on, let's ask him again.
Safe travels.
Safe travel.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Hello.
Hello.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Your back turned to
You
me.
need something?
You need something?
Hey there.
Hey there.
Forget something?
Forget something?
Knock it off.
Knock it off.
Quit it.
Quit it.
What's your problem?
What's your problem?
How are you?
How are you?
What can I do for you?
Okay.
Hey there.
Hey there. Do you have those fins? Hurry, we need those Murlocs driven from the lake. Well done, Rosetta. I hope you didn't have too much trouble with those Murlocs. It's strange seeing them so far from sea. I wonder if they're here because they're running from something. Womp womp bomb. Kate Grenville bitched once because she couldn't wait for the company. Is she another politician? Because I don't know that name. I feel like there's
Have a
somebody.
good one.
Have a good one. Politicians. Have a good one. Have a good one. Oh, an author. Okay. Yeah, meh. Meh. Look at this poor guy. Look at these flies hanging around him. Can you see this? These little flies. You must be pretty smelly if he's got flies hanging around him. Right there. There's all the flies hanging around this dockmaster. Oh no, this guy's got flies too. Look. All the flies. All the flies. How am I going? Oh, we're past halfway. That's pretty cool because when we level up, 22 is double digits, which means double digits for what? 22 is even numbers. Adoy. Wait, Adoy? Adoy. Where's Mr. Oh, it's because I died. Yeah. Chicken make Mr. Borkcook make the chicken noise, but if you click on him, he doesn't make any noise. You just gotta do the chicken noise yourself. Gotta start doing that in PvP. I've got to make a chicken button and then just click it in PvP, like when I see a horde, and just be like, and then they'll come up and one-shot me, and then I'll come back and just be like, and then they'll come up and one-shot me, and then I'll just come back and oh, that'll be fun times. Oh, one of your favorite authors followed you on Twitter, and that's really cool. That's really cool that she followed you back. I like that. I like that. Maybe one day I can be famous, and then I can follow people back, and people will be like, "That's so cool." What can I be famous for? I need something to be famous for. Like, do you reckon I can get famous in my boring office job or my terrible voice acting? Maybe I just need like a terrible voice acting to go viral and everyone will be like, look at this world's worst voice acting, and then I can become famous. I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? What am I doing? Where am I? What is life? Where are we in the universe? Let's contemplate it while we get attacked by this asshole. Because that guy is a jerk. Screw you, guy. Black dragon whelp. 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 Okay. Black whelp is dead. We got 200 XP, which, as we know, looks like nothing on here. But how much? At least I got some money for it. And enough money to repair my stuff? Probably not. But let's go repair my stuff before I forget again. 14,759 out of 25,200. So, elite quest. These guys are like level 24. Guys like level 24. I think I need to go to Wetlands. Excuse me, now I've got the hiccups. Let's repair my gear and go to Wetlands. Because I like the Wetlands.
I have the finest wires in the land.
I have the finest wires in the land. You have the finest wires? Interesting. I didn't know you sold wires. You learn something new every day. Like how he sells wires. Raw long stuff. I feel like I could cook them at some point, so maybe I should hang on to them. Can I buy back any fish? No. I could buy back those fish, which are crap fish.
Safe travels.
Safe travels. Oh yeah, I was gonna disenchant the pants. Disenchant the pants. Disenchant the pants. Oh, why am I still carrying the Murloc eyes? That's something I can sell. Let's open these. Clear meat, clear meat, clear meat. Disenchant the pants. And I can't learn those yet. So we'll put them in the bank later. But not right now, because right now we're going to catch a flight. Catch a flight. Boy, are my arms tired. No, that was... Oh boy. So I was trying to, so I was told then I needed to shorten my videos for YouTube because I've just been posting them at whatever length they are. 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever. I just post them. Oh, that's expensive. Oh well.
Farewell.
Farewell. Anyway. So I was told I need to shorten them. Anyway, so the last video I had to edit was 3 hours. 3 hours. I spent like 3 days, like almost all day, the whole week for 2 days of the weekend, and then like all of the other night, just trying to edit it down, and literally I got it to an hour and a half, and I'm like, I can't do this. I give up, and I'm like, I'll just post the whole thing, and then I'll just pick out this 1.5-minute clip and put that on YouTube. So there's like a 1.5-minute clip on YouTube, and now the other 3 hours is on the computer pretty much ready. Well, it's not ready to go. Edited it, like it's I've put the top and tail on, you know, the cover page and the summary, subliminal, superliminal, the page at the end. It's like, comment, share, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. End screen, that's what it's called, end screen. I've done that, and I tried to convert it from an MP4 to MOV so that I can upload to YouTube, and it's already failed twice. So I haven't checked it tonight. I've set it up again when I left the house this morning for work, and I haven't checked it since I got back. And I have a horrible feeling it didn't work again. And it takes like 4-5 hours to convert. So I'm just like, oh my god, this still hasn't converted. What am I gonna do? And then it takes like 8 hours to upload to YouTube. It's like stupid. So usually I just put that on overnight, and hit publish and just let it process overnight, and then by the morning it's up. Just oh, why does these things take so long? Yes, because they do, because they just do. Oh, but I need more storage. The problem is now, like, these videos are huge, like some of them like 22 gig. I'm just like, what? What? I need more storage space. I really, really do. I need more storage space. My hair's really annoying me today. But yeah, like, the laptop's completely full. Like, it keeps being like, no, I'm chock-a-block, you can't save anything more to me. I'm like, but I need to. You have iMovie on you, and that's what I use for processing everything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, where is this place? Been here before. Can we even get here? Is this like a real place you can actually get to? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, cool waterfall. Have a little campsite there. Yeah, but this is one of those like places you fly over, but you can't actually get to. Maybe one day I'll try and get there, and that can be a mission. There's a dragon up here. Maybe you can get there if you go up here and then jump down. No, you can't get up there. Woo! Maybe? No. Nah. That doesn't look like anywhere across. That dragon's purely for decoration. Work, sad day. Yeah, I had a sad day at work too, so I understand. I understand, man. I hope you have a not sad day at work. I hope it's a good day. And then when you come home, you can play with all the blood elves and have a great time. And think of me, because I'll be at work while you're making blood elves. Oh. Yeah, seriously, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. You're awesome. And you've probably already logged off, but I'll say bye. Although that said, it's almost bye time anyway. Look at this. 3:45 a.m. 3:45. It's nearly. Guess what time it is? Be about 3:50. tree for that. I ain't giving you no tree for that, you goddamn Loch Ness monster. It was about that time that I realized that this little Girl Scout was about 8 foot tall and a Loch Ness monster. I said, damn it, monster! I ain't giving you no goddamn tree for that. It's like my favorite episode of South Park. Like when they're on the plane in Scotland. Scottish voiceover is like, oh, what does he say? We landed in about 12 hours. Whatever he says. Comes like, 12 hours! That's ages. Oh, 12 hours. 12 hours. Oh, 12 hours. Horse. This is a slow griffin ride. Are we halfway yet? Let's have a look. Zoom. Zoom. Yeah, we're past halfway. We're past halfway. And we're going to fly over the spot where I'm going to have my birthday party. Or, oh, that's what I was going to say. Thinking of doing, like a hot tub stream. And Rose will wear her bikini. Hang on, can I do it? Can I do it? Can I show you her bikini? Yes! So she'll wear her bikini like this, and she'll be in the water, and that'll be the hot tub stream. Oh, funny because people will be coming thinking it'll be like, you know, real life hot tub stream, and I don't know, whatever that people do with their real life hot tub streams. And I'm like, yeah, it's a hot tub stream in the game. And nobody will think it's funny except for me. And I will be laughing like the whole time. Oh, that's what I was laughing at the other day. So it's like this brand of schnapps that I really, really like. Schnapps. Oh, love it. So they're the ones that do the baked apple and anyway. I was walking past a bottle shop the other day. Oh, hydrate. Okay, I'll have a drink. Hang on. Hydrate. Drink. As I was walking past, corner of my eye, catch a glimpse, and I see a blue one. And I've never seen a blue one before. And I knew straight away it was the same brand. So I caught my eye. Started running back. I'm like, what is this? Blue schnapps. And it was peppermint. Now, I've never, ever, ever had peppermint schnapps in my life. It's not a thing in Australia. Like, we don't do peppermint schnapps. We do butterscotch schnapps. Butterscotch is an Australian thing. I know they don't do that in Europe. Europe, it's all fruit schnapps. They don't do butterscotch. Butterscotch is Australian, American, you know. Like, we do butterscotch, they don't. Because it's not real schnapps. It's not made from fruit. But anyway, I don't know where peppermint schnapps is from. But all I know is nowhere in Australia does peppermint schnapps, normally. You know, I've never before that day seen any. And I was so excited. So bought it straight away. I'm like, I'm going to try it. I'm buying this shit. Because I love peppermint and I love schnapps. What's not to love? Anyway. The colour of it looked like mouthwash. Like, it was mouthwash colour. And I'm like, this is either going to be really, really good or really, really bad. I'm like, it's going to be that really nice, like, crisp peppermint flavour, or it's going to be fucking mouthwash. This alcohol. And I was like, it looks like mouthwash. It's going to taste like mouthwash. I took a sip. I just gacked up laughing. Like, hysterically laughing. My husband's like, what? And I'm like, it's made of apples. And he's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, the schnapps. It's made of apples. Ask me how I know it's made of apples. And he's like,
What can I do for you?
what? Why? What? And I'm like, because it tastes like apples. But with peppermint. Fuck, apple peppermint. But like, it didn't. It's just funny thinking about it. It didn't taste like mouthwash, thank God. But it didn't taste like that crisp peppermint that I was expecting either. It was like this weird minty apple flavour. But it wasn't bad. Not bad at all. Just really fucking weird. Like, really weird. So, I've only had the one little, you know, nip. So that was my funny little schnopp story. I should probably make this in my home if I'm going to be hanging out here.
See you soon.
See you soon. So that way we can Hearthstone back when we're done in 10 minutes. But I'm going to try and find Cedar's bag. Cider? Cedar. Cider. Cider? Whoop, that's the wrong thing. I want this one. I always click the wrong button. Cider, cider, cider's bag. Where's cider's bag? Seriously. Oh, digging through the U's, that's the one. Cider's bag. C-S-I-D-A. Cedar? Cider. Cedar? Cedar? I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it cedar or cider? Cider? Cedar? Cedar? No. Oh,
What's on your mind?
this guy pats! He pats! Yes! Come on, pat, pat. Do the pat. Do the pat. He's the only innkeeper that I've seen who walks around. He's not doing it now. Why isn't he doing it? Don't tell me they took it out. No. Because what he does is he would walk around and hang out in here. And so then I could make this my spawn point. And that's what I did on my other tomb, but he's not moving. Why isn't he moving?
You got my attention. Great to meet you.
Does he
Hi.
not
How
walk
are
around?
ya? Think that's funny, do you? Watch it.
No! Come on, walk around, innkeeper. Walk around. Let's go shopping.
What can I do for you?
See what people have. What has this guy got?
What can I get for you today?
Nothing I need.
Off with you.
He's still standing still. I don't approve. I want a fun spawn point. This guy sells a shady dealer. What's a shady dealer sell?
Looking for something specific?
He says flash powder, leaded vials, poison stuff, I think. And a healing potion. Do I want a healing potion for 2 silver? You know what? Let's buy a couple of those because sometimes I need more mana.
See you around.
Your own.
How are you?
How are you? This guy's got nothing for me. This guy got anything for no. First aid trainer, hey?
Greetings.
Greetings. Nope.
You have a great day now.
You know, you have a great day now. You're not gonna teach me anything I don't already know. Whoop. Do you want to go in there? We just came from there. Okay, let's go around. He hasn't moved!
You got my attention.
Aw, they must have changed it. I'm actually devastated. Alright, well let's climb on top of here and make this our spawn point then. Oh, I'm too far away.
Great to meet you.
Let's see how far I can get. Nope, nope,
Safe travels.
nope. Where can be our fun spawn point? I think pretty much the bar is going to be my only choice, and that's actually not very fun. It's kind of lame compared to my other spawn point. Can I get on top of the chandelier? There we go. Whoop, can't see it. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. There's a good spawn point. Okay.
Hi.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Face that way. Make this in your home.
Watch your back.
Yes. There we go. That's a better. Whoop. Sorry, I got distracted.
Interest you on a pint?
Something popped off my phone. I clicked it, and then I was running into a wall, and then I looked like a dickhead. A booyah? Booyah! Booyah! Let's go dig through some ooze. Dig through some ooze. I need a drink. I need to get my drink on. I don't feel like talking to him. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered with that yet. I don't feel like that yet. Whoops. Whoopsie. 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 Whoopsie daisy. Oopsie poopsie. Choo 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 choo. Na 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 na. Let's go. Feel alright. Where is the ooze? I thought there was ooze down there, but maybe it's further along. Oh yeah, I think it's up near the dinosaurs. The dinosaurs. So let's. She says it's up at these ones, up here. But I'm pretty sure, from memory, that these guys can drop it too, because they're all green oozes. Yeah, she threw the bag at near the tomb, northeast of here. But I'm pretty sure, and I'm probably very wrong, that these other ones drop it too, but we'll see, because they're probably all... yeah, like I said, I'm probably wrong. I don't think it has a bad drop rate though. I just really don't want to have to go through the swamp to get to it. Maybe we'll do a bubble and run. Bubble and run. Bubble and run. I like the rain. It's raining in wetlands. It's a little bit wet enough in the swamp. It's going to rain again. Just like that swamp at festival when it rained. And this is what it looked like. It's like, you know, you step outside your tent and it's like this. Like that's the noise. Everywhere. The whole festival. Just sopping wet. And it was, you know, it was cold. It wasn't freezing, but it was cold enough that it was pretty misy. Misy is the shortening of miserable. Les mis. Black ooze. What did she say? What colour? Oh my god. Stop hitting the wrong button. I don't know which one. Dripping oozes. I don't know. Okay, we'll go to the ones she said because I think maybe they're lower level. Ugh. So rude, that one. Let's... Oh my god, stop it! Ugh. Why would he do that? Bum 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 bum. Alright, we're bubbling. And we're running. And we're bubbling. And we're running. Bubble, run, bubble, run. Run, bubble, bubble, run. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to run into that group of a million. You could have just gone to the road and it would have been safe. Oh, quiet, you. Mr. Bogok. No, he'll just give me a hard time. He can stay in his egg. I don't feel like that yet. Nope. Must hide, brute. I want nothing to do with you and your level 25 friend. Oh my god. There's more of them. Plus no. Plus no. No, 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 no. Go away. No, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. No, all of you just go away. How in the wrong direction am I going? I was way. I go back this way. Crap. Crap. No, it is back up this way. Isn't it? Shh. Piss off, Croc. I'm trying to think. No, I think it's over here. So I remember thinking it was near the road. Salt Spray Glen. I don't know where that is. Apparently that's where it just was. Or whatever. Fine. Fine. Well, whatever. 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 I do what I want. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, ba, bum. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh no. No, no, no. No, no. You never try and like escape from a thing. Seriously, go away. Okay, we're definitely near the spot because there's the tomb. The tomb that Cedar was hanging out at. Cider. 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 No, it sounds like cider. Cider. Oh, Mr. Bubblecock is out. Look, he's out and about. Here I was thinking he was back in his little egg. Let's wait for the health and the mana to regen. And we'll go from there. Nope, we'll go from here, apparently. Yeah, it is the same. Black ooze, that's the same. It's not any different. So it means the other ones could have dropped it? Maybe? Maybe? Let's find out. Are they immune to wands? 7. 22. 36. It's better. Now the one's doing right damage. Or was that this one? The Shadow Word Pain doing the damage. Hold over 22 damage, everything. Oh yeah, that 22, that's the Shadow Word Pain. Whoops.
That's still recharging.
That's still recharging. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, this guy is tough. I was going to say he's tough as nails, but he's not like nails. Look at him. He's so soft and sludgy. He is the blob. The blob. He didn't even have Cedar's bag. So now, if I can... Ooh, he's only level 23. I might actually be able to take him on a bit easier. Easier. Here's hoping I don't have to kill too many. Usually the bag drops fairly quickly, but not always. Not always. I ran out of stories, so now I'm just making noise. I don't have anything funny planned left. So we're killing slugs and trying to find a bag. 'Cause we got nothing better to do. Oh, time's up. No, we're here now. We're going to find a bag. Yes, we are. We're going to find a bag. Gonna find a bag. Gonna find a bag. Fosita. Fosita. People coming in and out be like, what the hell's Fosita? Like, 4-seater? Like a 4-seater car? Oh god. I do need a nap, I think. I think I very much need a nap. More vodka. Maybe I just need more vodka. I need more vodka. And we stop casting so we can buffer. And then we do a heal. And then we do wound again. I was wondering what was Orcs, and I'm like, oh, my little thing stopped in my ear. My little earphone. Okay. No bag yet. They all look the same, she said. I couldn't tell which one I threw it at, she said. And she just throws her bag at a pile of ooze and then says, oh, but can you go get it? Sure, lady. Sure. Why is she trying to use the stick instead of the... Look at this! What is this? She goes, stick, wand, stick, wand. She's glitching out hard. That was so weird. Hey, Cedar's back. It's dripping. Great. That's great. Let's Hearthstone out of here. That timed out alright. 4:02. 4:02. Well, 9:04. Why is it 2 minutes off? What is that about? Hold that still for a second so you can actually see it. That's really weird that the time doesn't line up. 4:03. 9:04. We're standing on top of the thing. Yeah. Okay, so we'll call that end stream. We'll say good night to everyone. Thank you so much for stopping in, popping by, watching the vid, hanging out. Seriously, thank you. I really appreciate it. If you like what I do, you know, do all the things, the like, the comment, the subscribe, the follows, all the things. If you don't like what I do, tell me how to improve. Tell me how to make it better. Constructive criticism is welcome because I'm always looking to improve. There's always room for improvement, and if I can do it better, I'd like to. Or even if I can just do it, you know, it doesn't have to be better. Just, I don't know, more entertaining. That's better, right? Better. All right. So we'll call that the end. Bye. We should do the bye.
Goodbye.